Vanderbilt in Newark within 3 late, but a couple of missed shots. This game against the Lady Lions, they had 18 points off 12 turnovers. They shot it well as Silas Swords for Olsen to the big logo for 2.
Spots on the floor.
Backdoor, Blackstone, a chance at 3 early.
Put them in rotation, move the basketball real quick.
Olsen from Swords, and she thrown away to Holloway. Inside Olsen for the layup. And Rutgers turnovers, Hedona. And inside the New Jersey native, so for turnovers. Swords, bit off balance for Michigan, but a 6-0 run for the Wolverines with her first. The Rutgers team, Holloway off the deflection, off the dribble, knocks down the 3 from Charlotte, North Carolina. Blackstone with the answer.
Along the season.
Swords for 3, nails it from the corner from midway point first quarter. Swan spin move and transition.
We want to play with pace, and it's not just transition, but also on the half court.
Sword, their third 3 and 4 attempts.
And here she is their X factor.
17 points in the blink of an eye. And Wolverines 7 for 11. Holloway gets her player up. Literally flew through the air.
Well, you watch right here, Holloway has a UCLA.
Holloway, Swords. They bring him to push off the miss. Delphos to the rim, the switch, and the Michigan, and Rutgers will inbound on the side. Deflects it. Dudley picks it up and flicks it in. Olsen for the cutter, Delphos for 2. Final 106 of the first quarter. Backdoor Blackstone leans in. Swords from deep, nails it, and Michigan 5 to shoot. Good defense by Lester. 2 to shoot. Dudley. Love it. You had a nice lunch with you. Delphos, the latest swipe. In for Dudley. Steps back and
The turnovers and just a step behind the defensive end.
Step drive. Janae Walker on. Ivy for 3. Nails it for the Scarlet Knights. Now 9 to shoot for Michigan. Brown for 3. Lines it up and hits State. Deep 3 from the Jersey Mike's Arena logo.
I love Jersey Mike's.
All right. Ivy again. Another 3 is good. Michigan. Loose ball. Holloway dives.
She's Washington. She's been efficient so far.
Let it fly. Sofacanic, give and go. Olsen for the back.
If you're constantly giving the team the ball back, you're just...
With all 9 points for Rutgers this quarter, changing the Midwest and pretty soon the East Coast, and obviously a lot of decisions. It's Swan. Fires for Michigan.
Blackstone tried to push the pace, but you need your teammates to run.
It's their 3rd so far. And now set a breather for the Scarlet Knights.
Got a lot of versatility in the paint.
Ivy, another logo 3 from Mathurin. In and out. Delphos weak side, big rebound.
Us right here takes the initial shot, but you just see the smothering defense still able to get.
But it's at a logo, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's far enough.
Turning it over.
16 now. And Quarles Daniels for 2 and a late foul. An excellent defender. There was a play at the end of the Vanderbilt game where they're down 4 leading score here tonight.
Despite it doesn't go over.
Moore skips it out. Blackstone. 2. The crowd sounding out the time. 2 seconds. Delphos. That was 1 against Vanderbilt, who turns out to be undefeated. They just could not turn down as with 20 to shoot. And the crazy part is, and this, she said, they get angry at me when I remind them that because they think
experience. This is a team that continues to get better every day.
Lester for 2. And earlier this year hurt her nose, the net. Rutgers 3 to shoot. It's Swan hits the 3.
They've really turned things around.
Swan intercepts. And Lawrence Swan. Quarles Daniels again, the shortest player on the floor. It's Holloway now for 3. Swarmed. The kick out to Young. In and out.
Rutgers needs Njai is going to be able to draw 2 to her. They're throwing double teams. The kick.
Silas Swords, and that's worth watching for Michigan. outweighs the nervousness, but you had a career of it. But in real time, when you're a collegiate, New Jersey strong, Coach Gailey from down the shore. Here's Holloway for three.
Holloway just converting on that one.
16 assists for the Wolverines. Nice backdoor cut and end. As we near the midway point of the third, Dudley seals and finishes.
An important thing to note for Dudley, yes, she's a sophomore, a nice putback.
Bench player this year, and she wasn't really practicing in full until just before the first, that one road trip mid-season. The confidence.
Points, 8 of 10 from the field.
They lost on the road to Washington after double overtimes. ncaaw steps, banker missed. Also in the cut with the left, no. Now you have a super sophomore class.
It just gets you to make so many decisions defensively.
Right now it's a 61-35 lead. Olsen will shoot 2. There is the native.
And we're still in January, so.
Long way to go. Lynn Kim Barnes-Arico. But you hinted at it. The schedule does. Next 2 on the road at Indiana. And not far, but a tough one at Michigan State on Big Ten Network. Against the Trojans. Ivy, another. A probe. Pay attention. You still won't be able to. Coquise Washington into his own defense. Delphos, the cut. High off glass.
He got hit in the mouth right there. Swan.
Dudley sets a screen. Delphos with room is tripped up hard. And we'll go to the foul line.
Right off a pick and roll. Dudley draws 2. She gets tripped.
Rest.
Especially the way this team plays fast.
With 8 points. She's 3 of 6 in the field. 2 seconds. Denied by Delphos. And that'll do it for the third. Got away. Lester blocked the first time, but stays with it.
Physicality and presence using her footwork.
And Holloway, where Joel Embiid avoided Regina King at the guard, the best in the house, the Freed house. Pauls Daniels, the scoop and a chance.
And is one of those players that Kim Barnes-Arico said, when she's at her best, this team is at their best.
As a team, as Swords, this is the 3.
It's always exciting when that happens.
And they're great in this building. Blackstone rattles in a chance.
Also, you can read the defense, and that's where Solfacanic tried to take that.
I mean, they just fly inside as Blackstone hangs and his hips alive. ncaaw drives the closeout, weaves in, and scores.
Solfacanic, so she attacked that top foot.
And the first, excuse me.
The first foul right there.
And for Coquise Washington's team, and reach in on Pauls Daniels for Michigan. That's funneled to Ivy. And Ivy, the 3-pointers. Entered play, hitting 30. In for precious Jem Wheeler. Man, Erica Wheeler is fun on the bench as Swords hits the 3. See in practice or in a game, could make her laugh. As Blackstone gets
this Rutgers team, it's been a no-quit mentality. You see the urgency themselves to the free throw line.
Swords turns into a 3. It's in and out. There she is. Pauls Daniels flying in. Slips it. Blackstone, the scoop on the move.
Defend some of that paint.
Swords weaves inside over the shoulder. New Jersey after losing to Vandy in Newark. Blackstone around and in. Turns right. What do you say, Danielle? Yeah. No, it's a blocking foul. And the explanation's like, man, you jumped the gun.
She was holding her.
Right, great player in her own right at Notre Dame. And I lost it rather. The steal from Mathurin. Has Delphos, finds her no look. And there to recover. Quick release. Hits another one. And I bet she knows about half the fans at least. And
that was the time when she ended the winning streak of UConn. One of the only schools.
Yeah. But to Chino's credit, he'll always play you. But Thurin knocks down the 3.
She's a player's coach. She really resonates with each and every one of them. Recruited by nearly every Power 4 school.
Didn't say anything. She's Long Island through and through. But this is her free throws here in the closing moments from Michigan. Played sparingly, 11 games now, but they feel down the road she could be the 7th ranked team in the country. 95 40-60, wins it against Rutgers.
Tried to fight back, but Michigan just overpowering offensively what they could do.